Hey, what's up guys? Sloth King here. Today I'm over at Marcus's place and his mom is in town and she had a check engine light on her, I think it's a 2014 Chevy Equinox. So I pulled up the codes. I'm gonna pop them up here on the screen. There's too many to remember. So they all pointed to the Downstream O2 sensor. So we're gonna be replacing that today. It's pretty simple. You just need to jack up the car. It's I'll show you where it's at. It's halfway down the exhaust from the engine side. There's gonna be two. There's gonna be one right by the manifold, and then there's gonna be one further down. It's gonna be the one that's further down. All you need is a jack to jack up the vehicle, some wheel chocks, jack stands, and a 22mm wrench. And yeah, you'll be able to take it off. So let's get into it. All right guys, so we are under the passenger side of the Equinox and you can see the O2 sensor right there, and then the plug is going to be right there, that blue one. So I really don't need to jack this up. I'm nimble enough to get under here, so we're just gonna get our 22mm wrench on that, loosen it, and then we're gonna unplug that connector. And yeah, we're just gonna swap it out. So let's get right to this. All right, hopefully you can see all this. I will try my best to get it in the shot. There we go, just loosen that. That wasn't too bad. And then now we can undo this connector. Connector's off. Now we can fully take off the O2 sensor. Sorry, I'm blocking the view on the camera. I'm just moving the cord out of the way. All right, O2 sensor's out. Here it is. Now let's check what our new one looks like. All right, here's the old one. Here's a connector on the old one. Here's the new one. This one's actually a Denso one. It was cheaper than the GM, and Denso is actually a really good brand. They make all the Toyota OE stuff. And then let's check out the connector. Same thing. So let's pop this one in. And also this comes with some anti-seize. We're just gonna put it a little bit on these threads, and then we're gonna pop it in and see if this gets rid of our code. And when you're doing this, you don't need a whole lot. Less is more in this case. Just coat the threads. Don't get any on the sensor. And that's good. So let's go ahead and pop this in and just tighten it down. You don't need to go super tight on it. All right, that's all nice and tight, and then let's just route our cable up and plug it in. All right, it's all plugged in. Let's go start it up and check the codes. All right, let's see if it worked. Alright, so I think these codes are going to stay until I clear them. So we're gonna erase these codes. Gonna take it for a drive and see if it pops back on. Right now the check engine light just turned off. So let's go for a quick drive. Alright, the car is up to temp and check engine light is off, so that totally fixed the problem like I thought it would. So we're gonna go bring it back and make sure that it's completely off, and yeah, that's that. All right, guys, got back. Check engine light's still off, and car's running just fine. So that downstream O2 sensor was the culprit, like all the codes suggested. So yeah, it was that easy. It took me 5 to 10 minutes, crawled right under there, and yeah, it was that easy. If you guys like this video and you found it helpful, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to see more videos like these. I'll catch you on the next ride.